Hello, aligned and abundant entrepreneurs. Today is Vibe Up Tuesdays, where we focus on a specific topic to help you grow your business, grow your lifestyle, and really at the end of the day, it's support your next phases of how you want to see and be. And I'm Ari. I am your business coach, marketing mentor, and really your number one cheerleader. So today we are going over the 8 pillars of a profitable online business and how they work together. So most of you know, maybe you didn't, but I've been a yoga teacher for almost 20 years. And why is this important? Because yoga means union. So everything in the way that you show up online, to the webinar that you create, or the sales page that you write, or the email that you send, all has to have cohesion, okay? And they all need to speak to each other in a way that is very much not only aligned, but in order, sequential. This is why for a long time I ran a group program called Business Vinyasa, because the vinyasa is the way we put things together to get a result. So let's dive in today. So pillar number 1, right? Let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that's social media. Everybody consumes social media, at least all my clients do, even my mom, right? Everybody consumes some sort of social media. So understanding the visibility aspect of your business. And last week I did talk about visibility, and I have a new YouTube coming out this week about that as well. So what's the number one aspect of your visibility? Let's say the medium is the social media. Why is social media going to help us be profitable? Well, first of all, you are in the world of expert, right? You are an expert service provider. You are really good at what you do. You probably really enjoy doing it. And this is why we want to highlight your visibility through these channels. First of all, they're free. Like Instagram is free. If I go live today, I can reach hundreds of people, potentially even thousands of people, right? If I make a reel, I can reach thousands of people for free. Look, social media, Facebook. This is a social platform. I have a group of over 600 people. I have a friend list of 5,000 people. These are all people. Now, not every single one of these people is a buyer, but they might refer you. So this is an opportunity for you guys to really understand what is social media and how does it help you be credible, build trust, show your expertise, support people, connect with them. And the more that we do this, the quicker it's going to be to overcome objections and obstacles on why you should be top of mind. Okay, so that's pillar number 1. We have social media and how you show up on it, your consistency with it, your energy behind it, because I know a lot of my clients, especially, social media is maybe sometimes scary or overwhelming. And the last thing we want is for that to be the energy that you're creating anything with, right? So 8 pillars of profitable business. One of them is visibility, and the medium of that can be social media. Also, remember, visibility isn't just online, but we are creating an online business, but offline strategies, being a speaker, running a summit, being in a networking group, joining a mastermind, these are all ways to also be visible. For example, one of my clients right now is running a 9-day cleanse, right? She's starting next week. And one of the members of my mastermind is thinking about joining. So when you are in a group of people, there might be opportunities for collaboration and for cross-promoting each other's businesses, okay? The next thing is really understanding the flow of your customer from visibility to action, okay? Why do I say this? If you're just leaving people on Instagram or on Facebook or on TikTok and there's no next steps for them to take, then you are essentially creating content for nothing. So we want to be able to guide people on their next steps, which means that you want to have your digital marketing strategies set up correctly. Now, this is what I do with my clients all the time. For example, today I was talking to my client about how we're going to be growing her email list. And there's a rule of thumb that I work with all my clients is grow your email list as often as possible with quality, amazing people. Okay. And we're going to call those people leads because they're interchangeable words. I don't want you guys to get confused. So we have this great opportunity to now collect data, collect information, aka emails, grow our list so we can communicate consistently. Notice this word, I've used it twice, consistently with our potential buyers. And we're talking about growing your business here. We're talking about creating opportunities. So if we are creating a profitable digital and online business, meaning, again, let me just define this, that you are offering services online, that you are promoting yourself online, doesn't mean you're not doing things offline. But if you're, for example, I have a retreat coming up in July. Now, wouldn't it be great if all my online strategies helped to fill that retreat? Absolutely. Okay. So we want to move people into our email list. How do we do that? Opt in. Join my page, right? Join my list and I'll give you this guided meditation, or I'll download my ebook to facilitate your growth. So many different ways that we can give people a lovely gift in terms of our knowledge, in terms of our content. Maybe you have some information that you created. Maybe you have a PDF that you put together for a workshop 3 years ago. Repurpose that. We don't always have to be creating new stuff. Trust me, that's me. I'm a creator, so I'm always like, oh, I can create this and this and this. But what if we repurpose? Maybe you have some old handouts that you used for some of your clients. We could turn that into a beautiful ebook and give that away for free. Now, what are some things you can give away for free other than like ebook, audios, video series, trainings? And we're not giving away the farm here, but we are giving away enough to create an emotional response, to wow people, and to be generous and gracious with them. Okay? So that's what we are cultivating. We are creating this opportunity, this visibility. We're asking people to give us something in return for our big gift. They're just giving us their email. And then we're creating back-end strategies to support this growth and connection, okay? Because we need to focus on community. Now, next thing, sales pages. You're like, what? Some of you. A sales page is a way of selling your program, course, service, retreat, okay? And it's a page that's designed in a specific way to get people to, I don't like to say to get people, but to give people the opportunity to work with you, to enroll in a program, enroll in a course with you. And there's very specific ways that we write this sales page, but number one, it's very heart-driven. It's very emotionally centered. Because if I ask you what sells or what makes the buying decision, the brain or the heart? I'll let you guys put that in the comments. Okay, so the brain or the heart? It's the heart. So if I connect with you on an emotional level through my writing or perhaps a video, because you could do a video on a sales page as well, then we are opening up we're like letting the guard down and opening up the opportunity for people to be committed to their growth, to their transformation, and we are the vehicle, okay? Our program, our course, our coaching is their way to get there faster, to get there in the most supported way, okay? So then we have connection, right? Now we can create all sorts of great assets for our digital marketing. Again, this is stuff that I do with my clients all the time. I have 2 of my clients right now creating webinars. You're like, how do we do a webinar? Why do we do a webinar? Well, a webinar is an opportunity for us to teach, connect, grow our email list, and then sell something at the end. Okay, it's like an info session, but it could also be called a live class, a master class, free training, webinar. Okay, these are all the same thing. It's basically a presentation. So when we're looking at our profitable business, and I said 8 pillars here today, but focus on these 4 aspects. Number 1 is, what are you selling? What are your services? What are your products? How are you selling them? How are you marketing? How you're selling them? And how you're connecting with people. Right? It's very much this beautiful cycle of us working diligently, consistently to develop trust, to develop connection, to develop revenue. Okay? So this whole entire system really works also with some structure that lives here for us. Okay? Because see, I can give you guys a ton of strategies. I can teach you like I'm teaching the amazing people in my group how to lead a webinar that sells, right? That creates the conversion of a not buyer to a buyer. But if you're not confident, you don't feel secure, you're not in alignment to your strengths, you're not in alignment to your higher purpose and to your vision, then doing a webinar without all of that foundation of mindset is almost, I'm going to say, pointless. Because what we want, right? The result that we want to give people is all based on our energy and on our mindset. So I want you to really consider that if you don't have this foundational piece, sales is going to be challenging for you. Promoting yourself, making videos, showing up online is going to be challenging for you. Supporting people on their journey is going to be challenging for you. Okay? Because it all starts with the state of you, the state of your heart, the state of your mind, the state of your body. This is also why being healthy, right, strong, active is really important. Because again, I can say, hey, let's build an opt-in and freebie. Hey, I need you to record this video for me. But if you're not feeling good in your body, if you have the anxiety, right, that's stopping you or paralyzing you, then we're not going to move forward as quickly and as efficiently and as effectively as we would like. And at the end of the day, the most important thing, and I say this with like a pause, is that you have fun and joy in the way you're growing your profitable business. Fun and joy. And I would love to help you step into that fun and joy. And there's a link in the description where you can check out how that can happen. And I think the more that your strategies are aligned with the essence of who you are being and the action that you are taking, then this process is going to feel like there's actual flow and movement versus like jagged friction. And look, we talked about social media, how that's free promotional visibility for you, how we can move people from being viewers into subscribers through an opt-in, how we can now sell to them via sales page, webinar, video sales letter. You can sell them through a boot camp, a challenge, right? These are all ways that we're going to commit to working with people on an entry level. Okay, and Russell Brunson talks a lot about this. It's the value ladder, right? We're giving them value on the front end so that they decide that the vehicle of transformation, whether it's coaching, right? Coaching, maybe it's healing, maybe it's massage, maybe it's financial planning, right? That's the vehicle, is the right one for them. Or maybe it's like the vehicle could be video, the vehicle could be YouTube. Okay, so there's lots of different ways that you can obviously help your clients be transformed. So that middle piece, right, is how we're helping generate sales. And then it's also the continuity. Once we start growing our email list, we email people consistently with content that we've created for our social media, our YouTube. You see, this is all turning into a nice, beautiful cycle. And I could probably draw you guys a diagram, but I didn't put my board up. I'll do that next time, next Tuesday at noon. And the way we do this with that mindset of growth and potential, then we're creating the perfect formula, the perfect recipe to get to where we want to go. And that's the biggest question I have for you today. Where do you want to go? How do you want your business to run? How do you want your life to look like while we're doing this, so that you create the impact through the creations and who you are being, right? That's the logo of my company, Be, Create, Inspire. And once again, I'm Ari. I am your growth facilitator, your mentor, your guide, your biggest cheerleader. And if you are interested in what these next steps look like for you, demystifying the social media, the content, the customer journey, creating beautiful brands, or leveling up your brand, then go on the comments and you'll find a link you can use to book a call with me. All right. I will see you guys next week. Have a beautiful day.